I wanted to really tell you guys a little bit more about marketing automation. So how many of you guys know what marketing automation is? I mean, we all know the term, right? Everybody's hearing it, we're all talking about it. But what's important to keep in mind is, how does it work? What is it? And it starts with one side of things where it's your marketing campaign, right? So you might be generating leads in a number of different ways, maybe through your website, through social media, through events, webinars, whatnot. What happens after those marketing campaigns are ran is you get a response. And then that response is going to go into a system, in this case, like Pardot. And what you're going to see is that once those responses go into a system like Pardot, Pardot can score those responses. It can grade those responses. And then hopefully, depending on how they're scored and graded, we can nurture those responses. And then the outcome is that we can then transition that response into a lead, and not just any lead, but a qualified lead that we can transition and give over to your sales team. So I like to think about it this way. It's really bringing on one side the marketing campaign, the other side your sales team, bringing them together and really closing that gap between the two teams. So that's a little bit more about marketing automation, just so you guys have a little bit more of a background, and I'll talk a little more about scoring and grading towards the end of the presentation.